Hi there, my name is Amanda, and today I am filming the update for the That's So 2000's Project Pan. If you are interested in seeing my introduction video, I will link my playlist down below. And we have a visitor today. Poppy is bathing behind me, but as a disclaimer, my cats like to play when I sit down and film, and it's also very windy today. I'm hoping that the background noise will be pretty minimal today, but if not, please forgive me. So I am filming this update a little bit early. Today is September 15th, and I had originally posted my video towards the end of September. However, I wanted to film this update a little early so that I can roll some new products in because I have met goal on some of my products that I had rolled in previously. With that being said, let's get into the progress. I will go from the least exciting to the most exciting. So the least exciting progress was for the prompt Black Eyed Peas, and that corresponded to a black product or black packaging. And I had rolled in the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick in the shade Soft Touch. I do not have it with me today because after one use, I decided to declutter it. And it wasn't necessarily for the color, it was actually for the formula. It was extremely uncomfortable, and the note that I wrote to myself is that it has a Play-Doh feel on my lips. I am in a job where I have to talk a little more often, and having that sensation on your lips of having something heavy and then having to talk and worrying about, how it's looking and all of that, it was gonna be too much to keep it in my collection. The thing is that I don't remember that product feeling like that before. I don't know that I had worn it to the extent that I did. I probably wore it for 11 to 12 hours on the day that I did wear it. That was an extremely uncomfortable lipstick. I decided to move it out of my collection. I'm a little bit happier now because of it. So the next prompt that was selected was for American Idol, and that was for posting a few options on social media for followers to vote on the product that you would be working on. For me, I posted on my Instagram, which is at useitupmakeup 2.0, if you are interested in following me there. But the product that was selected was my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Opal, and my goal is to finish this product. And this is one that I am currently wearing on my lips today, and as of now, I have 5 uses total on it. There is not very much product left. It is not covering the entire doe foot applicator, so I think this will be done sooner rather than later, but I haven't worn it quite as much as I anticipated I would. I have been into more of the warmer tone looks lately, so that is why I haven't been wearing this as much. I tend to wear this more with cooler toned looks. Nonetheless, I don't think this is going to be a hard product to finish up, but as of now, I can't predict if I am going to finish it up within the next month, so I'm going to keep it in the project. The next prompt that was selected was for Velour Tracksuit, which was for the prompt Something Soft, and I decided to bring in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette because of the softer packaging. And my goal for this was no pan left behind, and I have created 2 looks with this palette, but I have a few more shades to go in order to complete that no pan left behind goal, and it can create 1 look. I know that it can because I have done this look before. But the shades that I have left to use are the cooler toned shades. They are Rose Pink, Sultry, Dusty Rose, and Noir. And I think I can definitely meet that goal very soon. So while I haven't completed the No Pan Left Behind prompt, I am going to go ahead and roll in a new product in order to take this spot, just so that I can keep the project rolling and a little more exciting. So the next prompt that was pulled in was the Dog Happy Meal toy, which is for the prompt from a line you collect or have many of. And what I decided to bring in is my Jack Black Intense Therapy lip balm. I have the lemon and shea butter scent. This is one of my favorite lip balms, and my goal was to finish it up. So far, I have used it a total of 21 times. I have been a little more consistent in using it for makeup preparation, which is where this lives. It lives in my makeup room. And part of the reason why I wanted to bring it in is because it has an expiration date for the SPF of September of 2024, so this month. I'm not keeping this in my makeup room necessarily for the SPF, but I still think it would be nice to get some use on it. I feel like this has lived in my makeup room for a little bit longer than it should have because I just haven't been as consistent with using it. So I am excited to continue working on this one. I think this will be an easy one to move out in terms of just getting the usage on it. But for now, there is still some product left, so I will keep chugging along. And the last product that was rolled in was for the Prompt O Snap, which is for a product that snaps closed. I pulled in the ColourPop lip liner in the shade Brink. My goal was to finish this product up, and as I will show you now, oops. So as I can show you now, there is nothing left in there. Finished a lip liner. I finished one of my ColourPop lip liners. This is something that at the start of the year, I told myself, I wanted the kind of silent goal to work through my ColourPop lip liners. And I didn't think this would be the first one to go, but nonetheless, I am happy that it is rolling out. This took a total of 7 uses to finish it up. Once I needed to sharpen it again after that 7th use, it was not sharpening anymore to a point where I could use it, and then the product eventually fell out, couldn't go back in, so it is now considered an empty. So I'm looking at my products that I selected, and I think I selected one too many. I think I might have accidentally selected something with the goal of, or with the idea that this would be rolled out next month. I don't think that will be a hard thing to do, so I will just go ahead and roll in these products. So as of now, I am going to continue working on my Jack Black lip balm. I'm not rolling anything into its place. I will continue to work on the No Pan Left Behind goal for this Soft Glam palette. I only have really one look that I need to do, so I am going to roll something into its place. And the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, I think I am very close to finishing this one up. If I had waited to film at the end of the month, this would probably have been an empty. So I will go ahead and roll something into its place, which means that there's only one product that I am keeping in, that I'm not rolling a new product in its space. So there will be 4 products that I'm introducing now. I was sitting here thinking I was filming while I was talking about my new products being rolled in, but I have not been filming. So we're gonna try this again. Here's my sleepy baby. That's Poppy. I rolled in the prompt Survivor, which was for a veto, and I don't remember if this is something that I can hold on to and then veto a product later if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because there is not something within my prompts at the moment that I feel like vetoing. So potentially something in the future might be. So I am just gonna hold on to that. So the first prompt that was pulled in was for flare jeans, which is something that adds some flare to your look. And for me, lately it has been a glowy blush. Is something that I like to do just to add a little extra to my makeup looks. And the product that I'm going to be rolling in is the glowy blush that I have in my collection right now. It is the Natasha Denona My Mini Dream Glow Blush, and mine currently looks like this. I just swatched it, and it is right here because I thought I was filming and I wasn't. But this is what it looks like right now. I tend to use my blush brush and just swipe it once across and then just lightly add it to my cheeks. My blush brush is very sparse in that it creates a very diffused look for applying blushes. So I don't anticipate any significant use in this because I don't have a dense brush that I'm using. And I'm just going to go ahead and set a 10 use goal for this product. This is something I think will be super easy to achieve over the next month because I tend to use it for every makeup look. So easy peasy, we'll see how it goes. The next prompt that I pulled in was for VHS, a product you have to wind up, and I thought this was the perfect prompt to roll in a lipstick. And the product I decided to roll in was my ColourPop Just a Tint, I think it's, Just a Tint Lip Crayon is what it's called. This is the shade Always Right. This is a cooler toned shade, and this is a formula that I feel kind of iffy about. I feel like it can sometimes look very drying on my lips. So this is one that I would love to eventually get out of my collection, and maybe this coming year or early next year, maybe this winter will be when I do that. That is the shade Swatch, the light pink. This shade I haven't used in the last 3 months, which is part of why I wanted to roll it in the project. But I also am wondering if this shade is just like a little too light on me. When I tend to wear it to work, that's something that I seem to notice towards the end of the day. And I don't know if maybe I need to play with my lip liners and see what works best under it. This will also be great to have as an alternative because in my Deck of Panning project pan, I am focusing on a warm toned, deeper type of lipstick. So I think this will be a good counterpart to get me a little more variety. I randomized the number of uses for this product, and I'm going to focus on it for 5 uses, just to touch it and get a little more love on it. And this is where it is at all the way rolled down. I don't think 5 uses is going to make a major difference on that. The next prompt that was pulled in was Cheetah Girls, which was for any animal print. And I might be cheating a little bit with this prompt. So the only true cheetah print product that I have in my collection is from an eyeshadow palette that I am currently working on in my Pan Those Eyeshadows project. I don't want to work on more eyeshadows if I can help it. So what I decided to do was to bring in this product that has a little elephant on it. So again, I might be cheating a little bit, but I'm gonna roll with it. So this product that I am bringing in is the, oh gosh, I won't try to pronounce that first word. It's the Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser by Drunk Elephant. And this is something that I use to remove my makeup. Actually, not most days. I've been using more of an oil versus a balm lately. However, I am pretty close to using this up, so I would like to give myself the little extra push to focus on it so that it will be used up soon. I think this could definitely be done in a month if I focus on it. And then the last prompt that I pulled in was for Powder Puff Girls, which corresponded to a happy accident or an impulse purchase that ended up working for you. The product that I'm going to be bringing in is this CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. And this is something that my now husband bought for me when I started staying over at what is now our place more often. I had said that I wanted a lotion that I could keep here, and he ended up purchasing this for me. I had never tried the CeraVe brand before, but I actually really like this one. It is lightweight. I do feel like it when I use it consistently. It my skin is feels nice in the morning. I also will sometimes use this in the AM with a SPF. Part of me wants to use this up because I do have a backup already, but I feel like based on just willy nilly, I feel like the product is maybe around here, like at the bottom of this ultra lightweight label. So I'm just going to use this for 15 uses for now. If I decide after the 15 uses that I want to continue working on it, then I'm going to do that. But I want to do, less pressure on this project. I think 15 uses is totally doable for that. So that's what I'm going to start with. So I'm bringing in 4 new products. I am keeping in three products from last time with the idea that 2 of the products are going to be rolling out pretty soon. But yeah, I am, trying to continue to keep this project a little more light, a little more fun. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to roll in all of the prompts this year. If not, that's totally okay. But this has been a fun little side project to do to keep some of my lower usage, low key type of project going while I have my other panning projects going. Thank you so much for watching. I do have my deck of panning and my Pan Those Eyeshadows playlists that I will link down below if you are interested in more panning content. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.